I just want to welcome you and thank you for coming to this intimate group and to the workshop to how to create work-life balance. And it's really about whatever that means for you individually. Before we because we're a small group and we'll introduce each other because I think it's nice, although we've done a little bit of that, but also for me to understand your expectations of today. Let's do a small exercise. So a little bit of standing. So what I'd like you to do, just if you could put your hand in front of you, yeah, and then just turn as further back you can turn, yeah. Just go twist, twist, twist further, and just note where you are, where you end up, yeah, as far as you can go, yeah. And now release that. So now close your eyes, and just picture in your mind the same turn, but going further away. And just see that you can actually twist your hand further away to where you stopped last time. Yeah? If you're ready, just open your eyes. And let's do one more time. So do the same thing and just twist now. Has everyone got that further? Huh? Yeah? Great. So I just want to show you how powerful our minds are. So this is really what the aim is. So whatever we tell our mind, we can do a lot more and stretch a lot more. So let's just celebrate this and tell your friend or person next to you, you are powerful. So if you can turn to the person next to you and just say, you are powerful. You are powerful. Yeah? Good. So that was just a nice and easy one. I can just share a little bit about me for those who don't know me. So I have now 16 years of professional experience. 13 has been in my corporate side and corporate life. And the last 3 years I've been a transformational consultant and coach. What has really for me changed is I have gone through deep dive into, or really going to the pain in order for things to change for me in life. When I was in corporate, so I was overworked. I had a very good career in terms of moving forward the corporate ladder. I traveled a lot, and I had all this lifestyle that looked from the outside very desirable, but inside I was craving for something different, for more purpose in my life, but also in terms of just being on my own, being my own boss and doing things that have more, I can relate more to people and I can help people more. And so when I was bedridden, unfortunately being overworked for a month, started connecting to myself and starting doing transcendental meditation and allowing that inner voice to actually come out, because it was a lot of noise for me and I ignored it for too long. That actually body just said, okay, now it's enough, so you need to change something. So that was a turning point for me. It took me 2 years then afterwards, so I procrastinated again, but it took me 2 years to make a decision, actually get a clarity, what is it that I want? And once I got the clarity, the decision came very fast. And then from that decision, I fastly moved into action and got a coach myself, and then it took me 6 months really to exit. So it wasn't an easy, because I was a talent in the company moving forward, so there wasn't really any particular reason why change and why leave, or why leave when you don't know what you're doing next. And when I left, I found, or he found me, or it's an accident if some people don't believe in actually that everything has a purpose. I found an Indian guru, his name is Nityananda Paramahamsa, and I ended up in Bali for 21 days retreat. This is actually where I met Lohini. So since then, actually all my spiritual journey really accelerated. So all my energy and shifts started really to move fast. And since then, it's been an ongoing personal development in different workshops, through different learnings, not just through Hinduism, but also through other modalities that has really transformed me. And I am the person who likes to try everything, and what works, really share. And as a result of that, this workshop is part of what has worked for me and what I would love to share and see how that works for you. And that's why your feedback is really appreciative. And I'm happy to share if you have any more questions later, all of that as well. So that's shortly about me, so I'll probably stop here since now it's time to do some work. So what I would like to do, actually just to tell you a little bit about the program. So we'll have two parts. So there will be a first part that is really doing the visualization and going into understanding where do you want to focus, what is it that is inspiring and interesting for you to focus to create that balance. And going into as well the action plan. So from there, seeing what that looks like, what do you need to do in order to create that and manifest that. So that will be the first part. Then we'll take a break, like 10 minutes, just to a little bit freshen up and use the ladies. And then the second part will go into the limiting beliefs. So again, through inside and inner work, understanding really, do I have anything that is standing between me and my desire? Whether that is in terms of belief, whether that is in terms of any self-denial or anything that you have and you see yourself that is preventing you from reaching that. And once we get that clarity, we will then work on what beliefs do you need to have in order to manifest. And also what attributes or skills do you need to have in order to manifest that. And following that, let's say, mind work, we'll go into energy work in terms of really releasing what we don't want and what we don't like, that noise, or let's say limiting, conflicting beliefs, then reprogramming them with what we have written and we need in order to manifest. Let me ask you, how many of you are doing any kind of meditation or? No? Okay, so both of you know. And what about intuition? How many of you are using your intuition in your daily life? Okay, all great. So I'm just asking you, let's just tune into this and use our intuition tonight, because this is a source of really the game changer for us, and really our guide and really our GPS, internal GPS. So, and what I practice, and you'll see now, we'll always do as part of meditation, is really to ground. So therefore we are more present, and also connect up to whatever you believe in order to really be more in our body, but also really fully connected with one consciousness. So we'll start with that first before going into the exercises, yeah? Good, so just make yourself comfortable, and I'll just guide you through that. Just close your eyes, and let's just connect to our breath. And let's feel that breath and notice how your body feels. Just notice if any thoughts are going through your mind. And you don't need to do anything with them, just notice. And with the next breath, just focus on your feet. And from your feet, just imagine the anchors or the cords growing through this floor, down, from this floor down towards the center of the earth. So just set the intention for those cords or those anchors that you imagined or you see or you feel. Just set the intention that they go all the way down. And allow yourself to feel more connected to the earth. And just get deeper and allow those cords to go deeper and deeper, all the way towards the center of the earth. Just on the next inhale, inhale that energy of the earth up. And allow that energy to travel all the way from your feet to your feet, and from your feet up towards your knees, towards your hips, up towards your spine. And just release anything you want to let go of. So let's do that 2 more times. You can hold the breath for a few seconds and just release slowly anything you no longer need, and any noise that you came in here before we started the workshop. So 1 more time. Hold the breath and release slowly all the tension in the body, all the anxiety, if any busy and loud thoughts. And just notice how you feel. Feel that energy within your body of the Mother Earth, and feel the nurturing and nourishing that Mother Earth provides us with. This helps us feel more grounded, more present. Now sit in your heart, and from there let's set the intention that we connect up, and we connect to that pure source, consciousness, God, whatever we believe in. So just connect to that and know in your heart that you are connected. And as you are connected, just draw that energy towards you and feel that energy coming down towards your body, entering your body, and also entering your energetic field that is around you, so a few meters around you. And feel that pure consciousness, pure light, pure source entering your body, slowly from your head towards your eyes, nose, lips, neck, and around. From your neck to your shoulders and around. From your shoulders down towards your elbows and around. Towards your hands and hips and around. From your hips to your knees. And further down, feel that energy going from your knees towards your feet. And also beyond your feet, filling up all your energetic body. And sit in your heart. And just notice how you feel now, how your body feels, how you feel emotionally, spiritually. And let's set intention for tonight, for this exploratory journey to learn, to awaken, whatever is there for us, whatever is ready for us to be awakened, to gain clarity or to gain insights to what those next steps are, or what is there to create in terms of work-life balance, or what is a work-life balance for each one of us. So just set that intention that you just shared for yourself. And as we sit in our heart, let's just give a gratitude for the help for this evening, for the guidance for this evening during the whole workshop. Now slowly feel your feet on the ground, your hands. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes.